Here's your try it. So we're taking the same map, but now we're trying, instead of just a perimeter around A, B, C, and D, we're taking the perimeter and we're extending it. The archaeologist later decides to extend the roped off area so that the new perimeter goes from A to B to the food tent to the working tent, then back up to A. How much rope do they need? So again, if you're wondering what we're finding, we're going from A to B, and then B all the way down to the food tent to the working tent, all the way back up to A. So we've already done part of this, right? So we already did the distance from A to B. That was our ordered pair, -4, 6, to the other ordered pair, 2, 6. So we noticed that the y coordinates are the same, so we were finding the distance from -4 to 2. And we found that to all equal 6. So what's the food tent going to be? From the working tent to the food tent, that's going to be 6. We really need to find what is this tall length here. So we already found the point B. It is our 2, 6. What is the food tent point? We go 1, 2 in the x direction, and then we go down 1, 2. So the 2 points we're looking at, I'm going to write it over here, are 2, 6, and 2, -2. The x coordinates are the same, the y coordinates change. So is this an absolute value a plus b, or is this an absolute value a minus b question? Check your notes again. How do we do this? If they're in the same quadrant, then it's a minus. If they're in different quadrants, quadrant 1, 2, 3, and quadrant 4. So this point B and this point food tent, are they in the different quadrants or same? They're in different. So different quadrants, we are going to add them together. So we're going to take absolute value of 6 plus absolute value of -2. If you're wondering where I got that, I'm looking through the y values, the 6 and the -2. And that's going to be our distance. So absolute value of 6 is 6. Absolute value of -2 is 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. This distance from B to the food tent is 8, which means this distance from the working tent to A is 8. So we have a total distance going around this as 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8. Two sides of 6 and two sides of 8. 6 plus 6 is 12. 8 plus 8 is 16. Add those together and you get 28.